Create a directory for your jail. Here I'm using /tmp/mjail, but you can naturally use anything. Make sure you're root user or you're using sudo if you prefer that, and run bsdinstall jail followed by the path to your jail. At this point the process is just like installing vanilla FreeBSD on a real computer, so just read through the prompts and enter sensible values. Now we need a /etc/jail.conf file to hold our jail configuration. The syntax and the parameters should be quite self-explanatory. Path is the path to your jail, exec.start and exec.stop are what's to be run when starting and stopping your jail, just like on a regular FreeBSD installation, and host.hostname is the host name of your jail. This configuration is common between all jails, and the $name variable will be substituted for the name of your jail. If you want to create jail-specific configurations, you can do them like this. Now we can finally start our jail with jail-c, followed by the name of our jail, and can open up a shell in our jail using jexec, followed by our jail name, followed by /bin/sh. Here, you can really do anything you would on your host, and you can list all currently running jails with JLS. You can set all the jails with specific configurations in /etc/jail.conf to run automatically on boot by appending jail enable equals yes to /etc/rc.conf, and you can stop a jail at any time with jail-r followed by the jail name. If you need to remove a jail permanently, first make sure it's stopped, then attempt removing the files as you would normally, and if it doesn't work first try, give up. Run chflags-r noschg followed by the path to your jail. Remember to check the FreeBSD manual and handbook on jails for more details, as this was just a really quick overview if you have trouble getting started with FreeBSD. You get the point.